In 1828, a teenage boy stumbled into a German city, and the only thing he could tell anyone was a name. Almost 200 years later, we still don't know if it was real. He could barely speak. He carried 2 letters with him. The first claimed a stranger had raised him hidden away since infancy, never once allowed outdoors, and told the local captain to take the boy in. The second, supposedly written years earlier by his mother, named the boy Kaspar. But both letters were written in the very same hand, and when the boy himself was handed a pen, he wrote his name in full: Kaspar Hauser. His story was this: a whole life locked alone in a tiny, dark cell, fed only bread and water, never once seeing another human face. Europe became obsessed. Who was he? A rumor took hold that he was no peasant at all, but a stolen prince, the secret heir to the throne of Baden, swapped at birth so another child could rule in his place. For 5 years, the boy was the most famous riddle in Europe, studied, doted on, passed from guardian to guardian. And twice in those years, he was found bleeding, a deep cut to the head, then a gunshot in his room, each time blaming a shadowy attacker no one else ever saw. Then, in 1833, the mystery turned deadly. Kaspar staggered home with a stab wound, saying a stranger had lured him to a park and attacked him. 3 days later, he was dead. Was he murdered to bury a royal secret, or a last, fatal lie that went too far? No one ever proved which. His gravestone calls him an enigma of his time, of unknown birth and mysterious death. And in 2024, DNA settled one thing at last. He was not the lost prince of Baden, but it proved nothing about who he was, only who he wasn't. The boy handed the world a single name. It may be the only piece of him that was ever a lie. Kaspar's secret was who he was. The next is a riddle all of Europe tried to solve for decades. A celebrated spy who lived as both a man and a woman, and never let the world be sure